Alright, we're back. Alright, yeah, so the notes from the terminal, they were saying there's some sort of infection spreading. They're finding fungal spores in people's lungs that when they're dead, and then those people are coming back to life and attacking people. So, ooh, what do we have here? Survival. Thank you. Now, we got a key card from one of those rooms. I'm wondering if that's for that door downstairs.
I'll do my best.
If it is, yeah, we should definitely check that out. Okay, so we already got the eggs. We already got the research. We're just looking for, I think it's filters. And then we gotta help Keely with whatever she wants. Cool. I noticed there's UV lights set up all around the vault. It's kind of weird. Oh. Oh, it's a pool cue. Terminal. Expedition entry 8. Well, I guess no one will miss this ridiculous trivia game. The questions weren't even that hard. It looks like this is where most of the people were when they died. The medical reports I found suggested that most of them succumbed to some kind of airborne infection. I'm going to see if I can convert some of the grow lamps into UV spectrometers to test the air for contaminants. Oh, okay, that's why there's UV lights. After numerous attempts, I've found a range that highlights the particles in the air that I believe killed everyone in this vault. Preliminary tests show them to be spores of some kind. I've set up spectrometers on several of the levels now, and the concentration appears to increase in the lower levels. At this point, I'm concerned that the plants here may constitute a danger to the people of the NCR. Oh. A danger, you say? To the NCR? That would be terrible. Alright, let's see if we can open that door now. No. Wait. What? Wait a minute, no, this isn't the right way. It's over by the entrance, right? Yeah, okay, so we can get in there now. What? Oh, it requires key. Alright, well, let's go to oxygen recycling. Check out what they got in here. I think this is where the filters are at. HEPA 20 cartridge filter. Nice. Okay. So now we just gotta help Keely and continue looting the place.
Looks like break time. Looks like break time's over.
Alright, so we're on the 5th floor now. Been to the 4th. Let's go to the 3rd. Entry 6. I've finally found some of the bodies of the scientists that lived here. They appear to be overgrown with some form of lichen. They blend in so well with the other growth that I walked right by several of them without even noticing them. I've taken the proper precautions, but the lichen doesn't seem to be contagious, at least to ghouls. This level appears to be where they perform most of the research NCR is interested in. I've been able to collect a little, but the vast majority of the data from the research done here is inaccessible. I'll have to find the main backup and download from there. Okay. Beat you to it. Security request. Assistant Mathers went into the caves at 1846 today and still hasn't returned. Requesting security escort for science personnel to conduct a search. We need a medical team up here now. Dr. Peters just returned with one of the security escorts who is horribly wounded. When I asked them where the other security officer was, he just palled and shook his head. In the meantime, Dr. Bailey has ordered that the door to the caves be sealed until a further investigation can take place. Help. Is anyone down there? Security is trying to hold off. Well, I don't know what they're trying to hold off. Please send security up at once. With Dr. Bailey watching over his sick wife and daughter in their quarters down in the common area, I'm officially in charge of the level, and I'm requesting security at once. Cave door. Disengage. Okay. That just leads to that area we were in earlier. Easy enough. Status report 9228. Yields continue to improve. Splicing together cultivar GN188 with the existing corn samples has produced a hybrid that responds better to the artificial lights we have. On a side note, Dr. Peters has missed his 3rd straight day due to illness. His work ethic hasn't exactly been stellar to this point, so I'm requesting confirmation from the clinic that he is in fact sick. On a lark, the guys down in pest control sent up a sample of a substance one of their specimens secretes to attract insects. Tests showed that the substance has a mood-altering effect on smaller mammals. If anyone volunteers, we can begin human testing soon. Quite a number of the staff have begun to show symptoms of some sort of viral infection. I've begun to order them to stay in bed and recover, but at this rate there won't be anyone left to do research. Not much to report today. The mood is unusually somber in the wake of Dr. Peters' passing. There's a strange rumor going around that the commotion downstairs was caused by, of all things, Dr. Peters' corpse suddenly animating and attacking people. I don't know who would start such a vicious rumor, but it's in exceptionally bad taste. Food additive. Okay. Is there anything else? Looks like this is it for this level. Oxygen recycling. Alright, so we're supposed to meet Keely here. Oh, nice.
I'm glad that's over with.
Check inventory. Cool.
What a shame.
Was there something over there? I didn't actually see it. Noise complaint. Could maintenance look into the ductwork here on level 2 again? I know you guys took a look at this last week, but I swear the noise is back. I even have other people that can back me up on it this time too. We've been through all these, right? Yeah. Okay.
Good, you're here. Ready to begin?
Yeah. Sure.
Time is of the essence, so I'll be brief. This place is filled with spores that are toxic to humans, and we need to get rid of them. I've pumped the vault full of a highly flammable gas that, once ignited, should destroy the vast majority of spores. There's one problem, though. The gas becomes semi-inert on exposure to oxygen, meaning the gas will have to be ignited close to where it's being introduced. I need you to find the vents where the gas is being pumped and ignite it. Oh, and survive the resulting blast.
Sounds dangerous, but I'll do it. How should I do it?
In the area where the gas is active, any kind of fire or explosion should do the trick. Hell, even lasers would do the job. If you don't have anything like that, I've got some grenades in my bag in the corner that you can use.
Any ideas what events are?
I set the gas to pump into the 5th level since that's where the concentration of spores was highest. I'd start looking there. Typically, these vaults use circular vents in their air circulation systems. Look for a wall with 2 of them almost side by side. There's one just around the corner outside this lab if you need an example.
Blast?
Yes. There'll be an explosion when the gas is ignited. But I'm sure you'll be fine. Now leave me to my work.
Okay.
Good. Return to me when it's done.
Pest control. Alright, you guys might want to get in here. I swear to God, if you block this... Second level? Wait. Where is... Turn to Keeley. Yeah. Oh. Damn it, I didn't see her.
Ah, good. You survived. I was beginning to think you hadn't. You'll be pleased to know that the spores should no longer be a problem. Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again. The research that led to these abominations must be erased.
What needs to be done?
I've managed to create a connection to the Vault's backup system from here. I just have to remotely delete all the files, and we're done here.
Good riddance. Those files have caused enough trouble.
Indeed. This should only take a minute. Just a few more moments and... That's strange. The system says that the files were accessed recently and copied to an external source. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Nope. Been busy rescuing you. Could someone else have done it?
It's possible. I've spent the last few days in a cave, after all. For all we know, that man sent someone immediately after you to swipe the data while you posed as mantis bait. Nothing to be done about it, I suppose. All we can do is delete what's here, and that's done. I've unlocked the door, so you're free to run along now. Although it pains me to say it, I wouldn't have made it out of here without your help. If you're heading back toward McCarran, tell Dr. Williams that she has my thanks as well.
So we lost karma and gained karma at the same time.